stop. If you're thinking to choose PCM, physics, chemistry and maths, there is 70% chance you're not choosing it for the right reason. And this one decision can either build your future or silently destroy your confidence for next 5 years. Because PCM is not just a subject combination, it is a lifestyle you are going to live in future. And most students realize this when it is too late. Let me guess what is happening with you right now. At home, beta, PCM ले लो, स्कोप बहुत है. Relatives are saying, शर्मा जी का बेटा भी इंजीनियरिंग करके सक्सेसफुल हो गया है. Friends are like, bro, सब PCM ले रहे हैं, तू भी ले ले. And you are sitting there and thinking, शायद PCM ही सबसे अच्छा ऑप्शन है. But honestly, मुझे कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा. Now, listen carefully. You are not confused because you are weak. You are confused because no one is explaining things properly to you. And today, we will fix that. So today, we will clear following aspects of PCM. First, who should choose PCM and who should not. Second, we will see expectations versus reality in PCM. Third, biggest myths about PCM. And fourth is very important. We will find out the career scopes and future demand for PCM students. And at the end, I will give you a 3-step decision-making framework for informed career decision. But before you decide anything, you need to understand one brutal truth. PCM is not for good students. Yes, it is only for specific students. Let's first find out what is the expectations versus reality in PCM. Engineering करेंगे तो life set हो जाएगी. But in reality, class 11 is very different from class 10. As concepts become deeper, competition becomes tougher, and suddenly students realize this is not what they expected. That is why today we will clearly understand the PCM stream. First, let's understand what is PCM really. PCM is not just physics formulas, chemistry reactions, and maths problems. That is very surface level. Real PCM means, first, physics. Physics is not just formulas. You study here motion, how objects move, electricity and magnetism. Third, mechanics, where you study forces and energy. And also modern physics, where you see atoms and nucleus. But the real challenge, applying these concepts into numerical problems. One question is equal to 3 to 4 concepts combined. This is not just read and write. This is understanding, applying, and solving the problems. Second one is maths, the core backbone of PCM. Maths in a PCM is a real game. You study here calculus, where you see limits, derivatives, integration, etc. Then algebra, trigonometry, and coordinate geometry, and much more. And this number may shock you. A serious PCM student solves 80 to 100 questions per day. That means in over 2 years, 50,000 plus problems. Yes, maths will become your best friend or worst enemy. No in between. Third, chemistry. Chemistry has 3 parts. First, physical chemistry, where you see mostly the numerical things. Second is organic, where you see reactions plus logic. And third, inorganic chemistry. It is very memory heavy. So here you need understanding, memory, and more practice. This is not memorization. This is deep learning. And Sone pe Suhaga, if you are preparing for JEE, then add pressure, competition, and constant comparison. This is not 2-month sprint. This is 4 years marathon. And this is where students start breaking. Let's see who should choose PCM first. PCM is for you if you enjoy solving tough problems, you are okay with struggling before understanding, and you don't give up easily. Also, you are curious about how things work. For example, when you see fan, you think, इसका motor कैसे काम करता है? That's the PCM mindset. But wait, this is equally important. Now let's see who should not choose PCM. PCM is not for you if you hate maths, you prefer theory over problem solving, or you are choosing it only for scope. And most common, you are following friends and relatives blindly. This figure may put you under pressure. India produces over 15 lakhs engineers every year. But many surveys says only about 25% are employable in core skills. That means degree is not equal to success. Now let's consider that you have already made your mind and taken a decision to go for PCM. So let's see how the day of PCM students looks like. It starts with morning college with continuous lectures, then evening coachings, late night homeworks and practice sessions. And it is not over yet because you have to do it every single day. Now let's find out what are the biggest myths about PCM And here, these mistakes are very common. Myth number 1, PCM is equal to high salary. But the truth is, skills are equal to high salary. Myth number 2, PCM is safest option. Truth is, no stream is safe without clarity. And myth number 3, only toppers take PCM. But the truth is, many toppers fail in PCM and many average students succeed. Now, let's talk about the future. We will see career scopes and future demand in PCM. PCM can lead you to various high-paying career jobs. For example, engineering, data science, machine learning, AI, robotics, research, and list is so long. And this is where decision becomes very critical. As I promised you at the start of the video, let me share with you 3-step decision-making framework. Question number 1, do I actually enjoy these subjects without getting bored? Question number 2, can I handle problem solving consistently? And question number 3, what are the real world opportunities available if I do this course? If all 3 are yes, then PCM can be very powerful for you. But if even one is no, you need to rethink your decision. Let me share you a real story. 2 students, Rohit and Aman. Rohit chose PCM because sub le rahe the. He struggled, lost confidence, started thinking he's not smart. Aman chose PCM because he loved solving problems. He struggled too, but he enjoyed the process. And today, Rohit is still confused what to do. And Aman is building a strong career. Same stream, different mindset, different results. Friends, I may have already scared you enough, but PCM is not dangerous. Choosing PCM without understanding, that is dangerous. Right decisions save years, but wrong decisions feels like punishment. If this video helped you even a little, share it with that one friend who is about to choose PCM blindly. And if you want personalized career guidance, we are here to help you choosing a right career path, not just popular one. Book your free clarity call now on our website because your future deserves better decisions. Don't just follow the crowd. Understand yourself first. And remember, plan, focus, and implement.